Stephen Covey's habit number 2 is begin with the end in mind, and that is always the approach that I take with my clients. What is it that they want to have happen? In my particular case, it's often in recruiting. They want a certain number of hires or leads to come in from advertising, and a type of advertising they've usually not done before. So with that in mind, we talk about the different steps in the process and how it might work. I ask a lot of questions about what you're currently doing, what you might be doing differently, what's worked and what hasn't worked. Because the power of our program is getting your message in front of passive candidates. So a lawyer friend of mine used to say when he was doing a trial, he would tell them what he was going to tell them, then he'd tell them, and then he would tell them what he told them. And I use that same approach again. When we're working together, I talk to you often during the process. These are the steps that are involved. These are the things that I need from you. These are the types of things that we're going to do for you. This is what it's going to look like. This is what happens when somebody touches this. This is what happens next. So that you have a pretty good understanding of the process as we go along. Then, during the campaign, I follow up with you on a weekly basis, giving you updated statistics, answer any questions that you might have, ask if there's anything that you might want to change. And then at the end, I'm going to give you a detailed breakdown of all the things that we did, how it worked, which ad was the most effective in terms of client engagement, etc. But that's not the end. Even if my ads worked really well, the end game is, did you accomplish your goals? Did you as a client get what you were looking for? Did you get additional quality leads from the advertising that we did? And bonus points if we got you leads that you hadn't gotten from anywhere else. Because again, the power of our program is in passive advertising. So I will work with you all through the process. I'm not just going to sell you something and disappear. I will be with you along the way, helping you understand what we're doing, making sure that it's working for you in the best way possible.